it's the same thing. Like we copy, like when you're working in a restaurant, you copy the people that are at the top of their game, right?
Yeah.
And then same thing here when I'm working with some of the people. I don't know, like I came in completely fresh, not knowing anything, not kind of a similar state. Like I never thought I'd ever be in this,
Right.
doing this for a career, and you just kind of go, okay, I like what you're doing. I'll absorb that and use that sort of
Yeah.
tactic and language and that sort of thing, and you just draw on all of these different sources and then you start to make it your own finally.
Yeah, it's like you get a puzzle piece from every piece of inspiration. So somebody can give you one, or you take one, and then you end up putting it all together and making your own like big picture puzzle. And then it's just like, oh, this is why I do certain things, and it just makes your own. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not.
Hey, it makes sense to me. I always analyze that, I always treat working in this business much like being a bartender.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know if it makes sense to some people, but to me it makes sense just from my experience of working as a bartender. It's like I'm not making cocktails for anybody, but what I'm doing is I'm serving up a menu of houses, and then we go and we look at which one you like the most, and this is kind of the mix you like. And
Yeah. So what things do you do that you pull from the food industry back into your everyday life here?
I think people mostly on the outside view this business as a sales business, and it's really not.
Okay.
We're not selling anything. It's the people that own the home are selling the home.
Right.
That's what they're doing. Our business is to, if we're working on the buying side, is to, produce a menu of homes to look at, or they can, most times they actually produce it themselves these days because you can look online really easily.
Right.
And then we look at kind of the details, so the ingredients of those homes, and we find, okay, this is what you're looking for, this is what you don't want,